What's going on in the world right now is a false awakening. I had it in my video tags, and I try to mention it indirectly. But what it basically is people who are asleep, that how knowledge that the Illuminati put out there for us to know, such as 9/11, which we are supposed to know about, the New World Order, and such things. What they do is put people in place to control the whole movement and to confuse people even more. So what I was talking about in my last video, one of the ways is drugs, of course, to destroy the pineal gland. This is just one of the many things it does, depending on what you use. About 90% of people, when talking about DMT, will usually say that it's produced naturally in our body, but it's like saying that it's okay to inject squalene. But this is exactly what the Illuminati want. That will destroy you, and so will drugs. Once you do it, you become helpless. So that's one part of the many of the false awakening. Also, I found out through my last video about Osho, the channel. Partner channel, and there's also a video of Lady Gaga promoting it, saying that she reads it. And that's one of the mudras of meditation. You can blame these people because once you start this, the first thing you will lose, if it wasn't completely repressed already, is your intuition. So when that's gone completely, then that's about it. Well, you can't blame any of them anyway, it's not their fault. Let's say we have a Call of Duty game of 20 people, and one of them believes that 9/11 was an inside job about the New World Order and such things. These are the people who believe that knowledge will help them become awake. So they don't realize anything, but they definitely don't realize that by being part of this group of these players, by doing what the Illuminati wants you to do, you're exactly the same as the 19 other players. That they cannot realize because they are victims themselves. They are addicted, and asleep as the 19 other players. The only difference is knowledge. This is the only difference between an Alex Jones supporter and your everyday human being. Knowledge, that's it. That's why I said the 0.9% are exactly the same as the 99%. You can watch all of my videos, like I've said, but I don't want anybody to have false hope that you will become awake, because that is never in any way going to happen if you are not, if you don't want to change. You're always going to stay the same. You're never going to wake up. It cannot happen. It's not possible in any way. If you're somebody who loves films like Never Back Down, I want to mention it because that film is, I remembered about it recently, it's pure brainwash. It defines brainwashing. You play the games that they want you to play, and you do everything that they want you to, and somehow you just don't understand that you're like everybody else in the end. When people comment on my last video, it's like they feel like getting my approval will help them in a way that if I would say that meditation is okay, then that would make them feel like it's okay. But you don't need my approval for this. All you need to do is accept the possibility that I might be right, and then look into it yourself. But this is why I don't comment back on YouTube almost ever, because if you want to find out about something, you go read about it. If you want knowledge, if you want to figure something out, then you just have to start thinking. And if you watch my videos now and then all you actually do most of the time is do exactly what the Illuminati wants you to, then you just cannot become awake. Can't put it in words, it's just not possible. Now take your own path, but you can definitely do this even by even through art. It's possible. No knowledge is needed. Everything you need is already in yourself. It's simple, actually. Even if you don't believe in many of these things, my teacher also knows things about weed and the psychosis and many things it causes. When you listen to other people, what other people say, or you read books and all of these things, what you do is you become aware of things, and it can be good, but you yourself will not realize anything, and this is something that has to happen. You have to take a different path. You cannot, this is you, this is me, you listen to me, you will not realize what I'm saying right now anyway, because you yourself don't think about it. You can listen to me as much as you want. If you go the other way and you start thinking about yourself, that's already a whole different thing. That's what you need to do.